Sri, are you ready? Okay.
Resolved. NATO should strengthen its relationship with Ukraine in order to deter further Russian aggression. My partner and I will represent the content. We would like to go over a few definitions. According to dictionary.reference.com, should is defined as must or ought. Disadvantage number 1. NATO involvement in Ukraine will provoke Russia and cause a full-scale war. NATO can't handle that. Point A. NATO is a weak alliance and will be weakened by war. According to Newt Gingrich, co-host of CNN's Crossfire, on April 23, 2014, in Russia we are dealing with the largest country in the world geographically with thousands of nuclear weapons. In Europe we are dealing with a continent that for more than half a century has relied on the U.S. to guarantee peace, security, and freedom. We have kept that promise to NATO. The alliance that war in Eastern Europe threatens seriously to undermine. Point B. NATO is provoking Russia. According to William Jones, former from the Executive Intelligence Review magazine on May 30, 2014, the deployments of U.S.-led NATO forces around Russia are provocations that can quickly escalate into an all-out nuclear conflict. Russia and the United States and NATO are nuclear powers. If war starts even on a conventional or skirmish level, this can quickly escalate into a nuclear war, and then all humanity is at stake. Disadvantage number 2. If NATO gets involved in the Ukraine crisis, Western-Russian cooperation will collapse. Point A. A tilt toward NATO would destroy Russian cooperation with NATO and Ukraine. On April 1, 2014, according to CNN, Russia's foreign ministry warned Ukraine against seeking integration into the defense alliance. Discussion of the issue while Yanukovych was in power led to the freezing of Russian-Ukraine political communications to headaches in the relationship with NATO and Ukraine, and NATO and Russia. A foreign ministry statement added that Kiev must understand that the prospects for future cooperation between Ukraine and Russia, including on economic matters, will largely depend on the actions Ukraine takes in its foreign policy. Point B. Russian cooperation is needed to end the Ukraine crisis. May 26, 2014, according to the Washington Post, President-elect Poroshenko conceded that the cooperation of Russia, which Kiev and the West have accused of fomenting the separatist rebellion, would be crucial to ending the violence. Disadvantage number 3. Military overstretch. Point A. Using the military to deter aggression abroad adheres to the current foreign policy paradigm. On Michael Mazar, Professor, National War College, 2012. Conventional wisdom today holds several specific tenets of U.S. national security strategy. It is important to grasp the paradigm because existing trends are making a very specific U.S. national security posture infeasible. Elements include America's global role was central to constructing the post-war order and remains essential to its stability today. American military power is predominant and should remain so for as long as possible to reassure allies and to dissuade rivals. The stability of many regions has become dependent on a substantial U.S. regional presence of base. This conventional wisdom has been central to all post-Cold War U.S. foreign policy doctrines. Point B. This approach is overstretching the U.S. military. Professor Mazar explains, a military force comes under increased stress and risks. Military setbacks. A state trying to do more than it can afford as a treasury or society risks overextending its military with possibly ruined results. We're already beginning to see the evidence. U.S. ground forces are showing with symptoms of stress and exhaustion in terms of post-traumatic stress levels, re-enlistment challenges at key officer grades, tragic suicide numbers, and other indexes. For these reasons, we argue the combat.